Euphrates River, among the world's oldest and greatest, is causing a global stir as it steadily dries up. Startling revelations emerge from its receding waters. Why is the river drying up, and what ancient secrets does it unveil? This video will address these questions, so stay tuned until the end. Without further delay, let's dig in. Major water force. It's truly astonishing to witness the end of a river that has gracefully flowed for millennia. This once mighty water force served diverse nations, both ancient and modern, with its ancient waters whispering countless tales silently observed. The river played a pivotal role in nurturing civilizations, witnessing their rise and fall. Now, as it meets its end, it leaves behind a legacy of stories etched in its ancient currents. Nations connection. The Sumerians, among the earliest known civilizations, established themselves in the southern region of Mesopotamia, between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Flourishing through advanced irrigation and agriculture, they left an indelible mark on history. Following them, the Akkadians built an empire in Mesopotamia, benefiting from the fertile Euphrates lands. Babylon, situated along the Euphrates, thrived thanks to the river's vital role in supporting agriculture, trade, and commerce. The Euphrates River, a lifeline for these ancient civilizations, was utilized for irrigation, transportation, and sustenance during the reign of Cyrus the Great and his successors, contributing to the empire's prosperity. Inherited by modern nations like Turkey, Syria, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia, the Great River faces a dire fate. Today, it is gradually drying up, with declining supply from its sources. The once thriving waters that sustained civilizations, fostering agriculture, trade, and cultural growth, now echo with the imminent threat of environmental degradation. This decline poses challenges for contemporary nations that rely on the Euphrates, underscoring the urgency for sustainable practices to preserve this historical and ecological treasure. The river's transformation from an ancient cradle of civilization to a dwindling resource serves as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between human development and environmental preservation. Current condition. The Euphrates River draws its waters from the eastern Turkey highlands, originating in the mountainous terrain. Sustained by the melting snow from these heights, the river experiences annual swelling and flooding, a natural cycle crucial for the nations that have depended on it for millennia. The Euphrates has been a silent witness to the ebb and flow of civilizations, leaving behind traces in the form of ruins and artifacts scattered along its banks. Iraq, a major nation in the Euphrates basin, has harnessed its waters throughout history, creating formidable irrigation systems to fuel its empires. However, recent times have brought significant changes, especially from the vantage point of Iraq. Turkey's construction of dams and reservoirs along the upper reaches of the Euphrates, primarily for irrigation, hydropower generation, and water storage, has altered the river's dynamics. While these developments have benefited some nations, the drying up situation of the Euphrates has unleashed adverse consequences, causing suffering beyond imagination for many countries. The current scenario raises questions about the prophecies regarding the Euphrates River's fate. As the lifeline of ancient civilizations faces threats of depletion, the prophecies may offer insights into the spiritual and symbolic significance attributed to this historic river, contemplating its future in the context of environmental challenges and human interventions. The unfolding narrative of the Euphrates River prompts reflection on the delicate balance between human development, environmental conservation, and the preservation of cultural and historical legacies. Religious perspective. The Euphrates River holds profound significance in major world religions: Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. According to religious texts, including the Bible in Genesis 2, the Euphrates is considered one of the first four rivers created by God, originating from the Garden of Eden. However, its importance extends beyond mere creation, as Christian and Jewish prophecies further emphasize its role in shaping future events. Many biblical prophets, including Isaiah, have foretold events related to the Euphrates River, and remarkably, contemporary circumstances align with these ancient predictions. The recurring theme in these prophecies centers around the drying up of the Euphrates, a monumental occurrence given its status as a mighty water highway, often referred to as the Great River by the prophets. As the river faces the real-time threat of depletion, the unfolding events align with the visions of prophets, adding a layer of spiritual and symbolic significance to the environmental challenges it currently confronts. The convergence of prophecy and reality prompts reflection on the interconnectedness of faith, history, and the natural world, emphasizing the enduring impact of ancient beliefs on our understanding of contemporary global issues. Strange events. A peculiar heat spell has been sweeping across Europe, contributing to the drying up of major rivers, including the iconic Euphrates. However, the significance of the Euphrates River's desiccation goes beyond meteorological anomalies, as biblical scriptures, particularly in the book of Revelation 16:12, tie this event to a profound eschatological narrative, the end of the world. Interestingly, the anticipation of the Euphrates drying up is not exclusive to Christianity and Judaism. Islamic prophecies, found in numerous hadiths, echo similar sentiments. Prophet Muhammad himself foretold a future where the Euphrates River would inevitably dry up, revealing a great mountain made of gold and hidden treasures. However, the aftermath of this revelation carries ominous implications, promising chaos. The convergence of prophecies across these major religions underscores the gravity of the Euphrates River's current plight, prompting concerted efforts to safeguard this ancient waterway. The unfolding environmental crisis, intertwined with spiritual prophecies, serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness between religious beliefs, environmental stewardship, and the potential ramifications for the future of humanity. Drying impacts. The detrimental impact of the Euphrates River's drying on its ecosystem has left communities devastated and prompted a concerted effort by researchers and scientists to explore innovative water management practices. Their focus on enhancing water irrigation systems reflects a critical response to the ecological challenges posed by the diminishing river. One of the regions profoundly affected is the land of the marshes, located along the Euphrates River, often referred to as the Mesopotamian marshes. This historically significant area in southern Iraq, recognized as the cradle of civilization, witnessed the flourishing of early cultures such as the Sumerians and Babylonians. The marshes boast a unique wetland ecosystem formed by the confluence of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, characterized by intricate water channels, reed beds, and mudflats, offering diverse habitats for plant and animal species. The marsh Arab people, known as the Madan, have inhabited this environment for centuries, leading a traditional lifestyle centered around reed houses, fishing, and water buffalo herding. However, this distinctive landscape faced severe threats in the 20th century due to drainage projects and political conflicts. The ongoing efforts by researchers to find sustainable solutions not only hold the key to preserving the marsh's unique ecosystem, but also bear significant implications for the communities that have depended on the Euphrates for centuries. The fate of the land without the Euphrates River remains uncertain, underscoring the urgency of effective water management and conservation initiatives. Draining project. The deliberate and extensive drainage of the Mesopotamian marshes in Iraq, orchestrated by the Iraqi government, had profound environmental and cultural repercussions. This large-scale drainage project resulted in the loss of a unique ecosystem and the displacement of indigenous communities, transforming the once vibrant marshes into desolate landscapes. The ecological devastation and cultural upheaval persisted until a shift in power occurred. In 2003, following Iraq's invasion, a recognition of the land's benefits prompted a reversal of the drainage policy. Since then, restoration and conservation efforts have been underway, involving initiatives to reflood drained areas and safeguard the biodiversity of the marshes. However, the extensive damage inflicted on this ecosystem poses a formidable challenge. Compounding the difficulties is the altered state of the Euphrates River itself. The river's water level has significantly dropped, restricting navigation to very shallow boats. This transformation not only complicates the restoration process, but also underscores the broader consequences of environmental mismanagement. The ongoing endeavors to rejuvenate the Mesopotamian marshes highlight the complex interplay between human actions, environmental sustainability, and the long-term resilience of unique ecosystems. That's all for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon not to miss any future updates. See you next time.